Getting closer to the half-hour mark in Tala. Oh, and Sean Hoare, what's he done here? He's given it straight to McGonigal. A chance for Jamie McGonigal. Across the bows of Alan Mannis. There was a touch on the way. In the eyes of Rob Harvey, Alan Mannis doesn't think so. It's been given as a corner.
I don't know what Sean Hoare's thinking about. Just straight back to McGonigal, and he's trying to pull the tree across the goal. I'm not sure Alan Mannis gets anything on that. We'll see it probably from this angle. Pulls across the goal and doesn't look like he gets a touch to that.
And maybe a touch of good fortune here for Derry City. Can they take advantage of it? Justin Farizai, playing like a player with many more appearances under his belt. It's his delivery here. And Rovers will be looking to get on the end of. Swings it in. Big solid header away from Michael Duffy. Towell has Cleary to his right. Stands up his cross. And the header, scrambled off the line by Brian Maher.
He did well, the goalkeeper, in the end. It takes a bounce right in front of him. He just sticks out a hand, I think, and gets his hand out. It's a good ball into the box. Really this time to the back
maybe
post.
At the back post.
Yeah, it's league race, and he does well, the goalkeeper, because like I say, it just takes a bounce in front of him and gets his hands on it the second attempt.
And Shane McElhenney. And McJanet. Shane McElhenney showing he can pick a pass to his brother Patrick, who has the vision to look left. 2-on-1 again on this side, and the shot whistles just over the crossbar. Real venom in that one from Michael Duffy.
What a ball from Shane McElhenney initially. They just opened up the whole pitch with his pass, and a brilliant ball into midfield. They work it out to Duffy, and he's always looking to get that strike away. Challenge in the end, maybe just puts him off a little bit, but he hits it really well, but it's always rising and over the bar. I think in that period where Lopez was out, it was really helpful for him, to have Cleary here. He's been really, really solid.
Lyons, another ambitious surge forward from Andy Lyons, and still going. Gets to the end line, chance for Gaffney on the second time of asking, swept in by Rory Gaffney, and two of their players of the season to the fore again. Andy Lyons down the left-hand side, and Rory Gaffney into double figures for league goals this season.
Yeah, probably been the two best players of the season, like you say. They've been excellent. Andy Lyon's going to be a big loss for Rovers, but he does brilliant here, shows his strength, and is direct and drives at the Derry back four and does really well. But he's clever in his pullback. First time to Gaffney, and then he gets a good block, but he just runs on to Gaffney. Here you see Lyons, he's nice and strong, gets to that end line and just gets his head up and rolls it back in. McElhenney does well, gets across it and blocks the first one, but Gaffney's on the spot to knock it home. And just when we're talking maybe Derry in the ascendancy a little bit, Rovers take the lead. He's getting on a bit, but he can still run, he can still shift, but he must be a joy for them midfielders to play with.
Farrugia, Rovers with their tails up now. Shooting chance for Neil Farrugia, and now for Richie Towell. Great effort, beaten away by Maher. And a big touch on the edge of the penalty area there for Dummigan, who looks to spring the counter-attack, but a loose ball as he tried to hit Jamie McGonigal.
It was a great strike from Richie Towell.
Really caught that one, didn't he?
We're in a great position, we're right behind, and you can see he's just trying to cut across and bend it into the far corner, but
was heading goalwards, but for a big block from Sean Gannon.
That was a brilliant first touch on. He just set it up for the volley, and Sean Gannon does really, really well. Takes a full-blooded block.
And patching with the initial free kick, and it was Diallo, former teammates at Manchester City. Towell and Gaffney still with the legs at this point of a long season to get there and keep it in play. Andy Lyons was looking at double figures there for just a moment, but denied by Brian Maher.
Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do. It was great play from Richie Towell initially. Gaffney then just picks out Lyons again, chasing a dead ball, a lost cause. And Andy Lyons just trying to open his body and colour into that far post. Safe in the hands of Maher.
Deep into stoppage time. Last chance here. Kavanagh doesn't get enough on it. Rob Harvey has a little look at his watch, blows the final whistle, that's it. The coronation can begin.